Yeah, the television doesn't really do justice to some of the elevation. Start to see the front pushing down. They're fully compressed coming into some of these downhills into the mud. And you see that front tire trying to hold as much as they can, but it's really slippery.
And they're not the biggest downhills like we see on a traditional French track like Saint-Jean, like Ernée, where we've had Motocross of Nations. We've got wave yellows through here. Coenen! That could only have been him. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to tempt fate. But he forces Racelis up the side of the track there as he tries to re-emerge. There was nothing he could do because you come out of that turn, Yannis Racelis, and all of a sudden you're on the race line, and then the guy pulls in the track in front of you. You've got no choice but to go straight on. I don't think he'll get penalised for that. But really, he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, it's... talked about how slippery this racetrack is. I'm sure we'll get a replay of it, but I would guess he just, lost traction cutting across there.
So Perez handed the advantage once again. Valin now second, Racelis third, Sacha Coenen in fourth. And all of a sudden, Langenfelder leads the championship once again because Coenen and Langenfelder are now line astern. The difference between those two in points in the race is only going to be 2, 18 and 16 for Coenen and Langenfelder respectively. The only difference is Langenfelder has a clear head. Coenen is trying to regroup and he's got Langenfelder behind him, but not for much longer. Oh, tell you what, he did a good job of squeezing him off there.
Yeah, it's, these two both know they're in the championship fight. They have such a big gap to third place in this championship. It's likely to come down between the two. And just like yesterday, mistakes have brought those two together in the fight.
We may just have it here, look, as he just comes in, folds the front, and then the back comes around him. Yeah, front first. But again, just pushing too hard, trying to make a statement. The rider who couldn't believe his eyes when he came through, that man right there. And then look, this was the moment. Yannis Racelis already committed, had nowhere else to go but straight on, because what are you going to do? Park, please be my guest, monsieur.